guys, so this is code with Gabriel section, and in these modules, which is going to be our first modules in code with Gabriel section, we are going to be talking about introduction to web design. So actually everybody want to know how to build website. Probably you want to own a blog, or you just think of something by yourself you want to do with coding, or you just love coding as a lifestyle, or probably you want to take it to an advanced level in life, you want to use it as your professions, or you can just dive in with coding. Coding is actually very interesting and sweet and very super. I'm very sure that you're going to enjoy this. So let's just quickly go ahead and talk about our introduction to web design. So at first and foremost, when talk about web design, there is one very common language that you must learn, which is very important, and which is HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So many people that actually want to start with programming lifestyle usually go ahead and dive in with web design, and they start with HTML. And we advise you, if you are also starting web design and you are thinking of where to start, or you want to start coding, you are thinking of where to start coding, like I would advise you to always start with HTML. But some people, when they actually talk about web design, they actually don't give any interest in coding. You just go ahead and use some front end applications for building websites like Wix, WordPress, RenderForex, and so on like that. So in these modules, we are not going to be dealing about Wix, RenderForex, and WordPress. No, this is a complete coding section with Gabriel. So let's dive right in. We'll talk about HTML. HTML stands for markup language, and HTML is a kind of a language that allows you to structurize your web design, which means it's the main backbone, like a skeleton behind your web design. So HTML actually always starts with tags. So it tag is you actually start by you open a tag, then you close the tag. So that is actually how you go about HTML. Let us dive right in. There's no more wasting of time. Let's dive right in. So you might be wondering, what am I using? What is this? This is actually Visual Studio Code. I will recommend you to go ahead and download Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. So if you go ahead and download Visual Studio Code, you type it on Google, you are going to see their link to the website right here. If you are on Windows, Mac, Linux, you can always go ahead and get the Visual Studio Code. I will advise any programmer in the world to use Visual Studio Code. So just make sure you download the one corresponding to your operating system. For me, I'm using Linux, and I've downloaded my another another editor I can actually prefer for you is Atom. I love Atom very well. No, okay, yeah. So this is Atom. Atom is very good. Same thing is you don't need to stress yourself. Immediately you log into Atom website, is going to actually dictate your operating system by default. So for me, it dictates that I'm using Linux, and I can go ahead and download. I don't need that. I already have Atom. You can see Atom is very cool. You can use Atom. There is other one which is Ultra Edit, or you call it Editor, Ultra Editor, yeah. So Ultra, sorry, Editor is also good. Very alright. Okay, you can also go ahead and download Ultra Editor. It's free. Every one of them is free. You don't need to pay for anyone. Just go ahead and use something. So for those of you that are using Visual Studio Code, you can actually follow me along. So what I did is I create a folder with which is named Code with Gabriel. So inside the folder, that is actually where we are going to be manipulating a lot of things, or doing a lot of things in this section. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. So this cursor, I can create a new file. This cursor, I can create a new folder. And if you want to, you are wondering how I actually open a folder with this application, by just pressing Ctrl KO. So it will ask you to open a folder. So this is the folder I created, Code with Gabriel. Then I'll highlight it, then click OK, and boom, I'm inside it again. So in here, right here inside the folder, I just want to click on create new file, and the file is index.html. So inside this place, as you can see, the file is inside the Code with Gabriel, and inside this place is where we are going to be writing very lots of our codes right here. In fact, we are going to write a lot of codes right here. So let us give ourselves a brief introduction to web design. So in the next 5 minutes we can actually have a web design. Wow, we can, sorry, we can actually have our own website. That's cool. First, I want you to understand that whenever you are writing HTML, the first thing to do is to always declare the doc type. And I don't want to actually get religious here, because the doc type was just introduced in HTML5, and I don't know why you want to waste your time to just go ahead and learn HTML4 or anything. Why not just stick with the present technology? So for me, I always love to stick with the present technology. That's why I'm writing HTML5. So then we go like HTML. So the this is just the declaration that this file, this program we're about to write is HTML5, and right here we just want to start our HTML page right now. So I told you HTML actually deals with tags. This is how you open a tag, the legs down followed by the name of the tag, then the greater than. If you want to close it, same syntax but in a different form, then you put the forward slash in the middle. Thank you, Visual Studio Code. This is why I recommend it. To actually help me to auto complete it. So look at this now. Look at this. I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom this. All right. So let me just zoom this. All right. Good. If you look at it now from here, you see I have this open here. Then this is the close format of it. So whenever you actually want to deal with tags, you have to be like, hey, Pluff. Okay, I should open it like this. Then I should just close it by adding the forward slash immediately after the legs down sign. Then inside the HTML, then I want to have head. So yeah, boom. So that's just it. So inside the HTML tag, I actually embedded head, and this is it. I open head and I close head right here. You might be wondering, what are the tags actually doing? So the head is just saying, okay, this is the head section of our website. Like for every articles you write right there's always an head, isn't it? You only want to put the title inside. You want to just do something like before you begin to write inside the document. Exactly, that's what the head tag is actually doing. So now let's put title. Super. All right, this is cool right now. So we already actually be in the head. Inside the head, we actually want to put title inside. So I'm just wondering that, okay, we kind of title can we just put in this our new website? Okay, it sounds like I can actually my new website. That just come to my head right now, and it actually works. Okay, let's just put like my new website. Then we are done with the head. Then you think of it, if you're writing an article, they say write an article about myself in primary school, where you're in secondary school, you're like, okay, myself as the title. Then you go ahead and write a lot of articles about yourself in the body of the letter or the correspondence on anything you're trying to write. So now you can just put the same thing body. Might be wondering, web design is actually simple than people think of. Too simple. So inside the body now, so probably you want to start developing your paragraph, and before you actually have a paragraph, what the paragraph is actually telling you, you want to give it a head. Just like, okay, let's give it a h1. H stands for the head, the one stands for the size. Like the size actually means how big you want the head to be. So you can say welcome. So now we want to say welcome to whoever that is actually visiting our website for the first time. And on a new paragraph right now, can you see? So it's just like, it's just very very similar to you writing letters. Like this is the head, okay, with the size of one, and after the head I want to have a paragraph, and the paragraph we can say hello world. Just like that. Just like that. Then we are actually now going to go ahead and view our page, our website, and actually look at it, how is actually like how our website is like. You can go ahead and look at it now. So the easiest way I will do is I will copy the parts in which this file is stored on my computer, and I will open a new tag right here, and I will Ctrl V it. Boom. So right inside our website right now, we have a heading that says welcome, and a paragraph that says hello world, and in the head section you can see the title of our website is actually my new website. That's all. So we actually own a website right now. So in just those 5 minutes now we have a website. Alright guys, so take your time, play around with these, and the next section of this video on this code with Gabriel section, we are actually going to look at some other useful tags in HTML. Thank you guys.